Okay, so I just wanted to do a quick video on my setup here that I have for Zwift. If you don't know what Zwift is, it's a cycling program that you can basically ride with others in different parts of the country or the world for that matter. And you can do it through your wing trainer and and get a workout that's not so boring. And it's very interactive and there's lots of challenges to push you, to motivate you, which is why I honestly really like it. It motivates me, whereas in the past, it's been hard for me to get on the trainer and to do anything at all. So I'm just going to show you my setup here quickly. Here on the back, I basically have a simple wind trainer that's got the resistance here, and that's pretty much about it. It's the basic stand. My bike's on there. It's really easy. This just unclips, so it's freewheeling right now. Just pop it in. There's your resistance, and for your adjustment resistance, there's a cable at the bottom there, and it runs up to the bike, and you can adjust it that way. So the bike's just basically on the resistance there, and how it works is you have a power meter either through, if you have a smart trainer, you basically don't have to worry about the wattage and the speed and cadence and that kind of thing. It automatically does it for you. But if you don't, you need a wattage either through the crank, through the hub there, or what I have is I have a Stages power meter, and that's under the crank. If you don't know what that is, it's basically strands, power strands that read your wattage through the crank there, and so that gets fed from there. It gets picked up by this little buddy right here, a dongle. I don't know what a dongle was, but that's all it is. A dongle like that, and it just pops in. This is what is this? It's a Sunto, and it works really well. So basically you just pop it in there, it gets picked up through the Stages there to the dongle into the computer, and it reads what you basically, your wattages and everything and your speed. So it's really decent that way. And on the bike here I have my Garmin 500. I have a holder here that I basically got from a Garmin GPS that I got with the car that I have, and I just basically strapped it on there. Now my phone fits in there and really well, and I can have the Zwift app and I can dick around with that as I'm riding. So I have this computer monitor on the ground, as close to possible to the Stages in the back there. Otherwise, sometimes it has a hard time picking it up. You can get an extension for that. Look it up online then. And so I have this attached through here, and it's going into the television that I have. Okay, it just basic speakers there. I don't really use the speakers. I listen to music when I ride, and there I have the setup onto the TV, and it's a 46-inch, and usually we do our TV watching in here, but I just come in here and we don't do that much TV watching, but we come in here and I do my Zwift riding in the mornings or the evenings. So I'm gonna get on and I'm gonna show you a little bit more about the interaction of it. Okay. Questions, comments? Do you like the setup? Do you have the same setup? Do you have a different setup? Oh dude, I forgot to tell about my fan, man. One important factor you need when you're riding indoors, you need a fan blown pretty much in your face. So I got that on a block of wood, and I just have that coming into my face pretty much when I'm riding. just like that. See, so yeah, get a fan. If you don't have one, buy a cheap one. You can even just stick it on the ground right over here for, for something, and shoot up in your face or something. But get a fan because it really helps out a lot. You overheat in a hurry. 10 minutes, man, you overheat and you're wishing you had a fan or something, some sort of coolness. But that's it. So I'm gonna get on the bike and I'm gonna show you basically a little bit about Zwift and how it works. Okay, so yeah, your setup. Do you have a different one? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you dig the bike? Of course, man. Scots rock. I got this book onto the front wheel here instead of buying one of those things. It basically raises, the hub here, just so it's level with the hub in the back there. So the bike's on a level playing field here. It's not pointing up or down, that kind of thing. It also levels out the seat as well. So yeah, I'm gonna show you a bit about Zwift now, okay? My elevation is at 0 and the time that I've just been riding. So the grade number there under the 9 is the level that I'm at. Some people are 12, 15, 8, 4. It depends on how long you've been riding for and how much you've been riding. Yep, there you go. And on the right hand side, top right, you can see that is the elevation that I'm riding right now, flat road. And right underneath that is the whole course of the island. And it's not on there right where I am right now for some reason. And then on the bottom right, you got all the riders that are around you. I'm vegan riding. Don't forget to ride vegan. Don't be a loser and eat animal products. Ride vegan. And those are all the riders around me, which I think is pretty cool. And the top left is your wattage, and underneath that is your RPM. If you have a heart rate monitor, it'll show your heart rate. So I've got riders around me here. The riders in the blue are computer animated. They were just riding around for the fun of it. And the guy in front of me is going to be ASG. He's at 2.2 watts, yep. You just follow him. And now you can see on the bottom of the screen it came up. You can go left or you can go straight. If you go straight, which you choose to, you can. It gets hilly. You go left, that's your flat road section. So take a left here, and this will be flat. So this is basically the gist of Zwift. This guy is that India? Where's that flag from? ASG, India? I'm not sure. But you can really communicate with all these other people around you if you want. Ride with them, ride on your own, and it's really a great way to motivate. So that's basically Zwift in a nutshell. If you like the video, click like. If you don't, go watch. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay. It gets hot without a fan.